head to the sky. Youngins, but we focus, working out and coping, bidding, always joking, eyes on the prize. Commissary bloated, doing all our homework, gates about to open. Came out on the same thing, had to get it back, living.
Miss Rita Puffin Loud is not here. Hit the like button, please, so she can pop up at some point to discuss all of these women matters. Of course, we're going to discuss it, but y'all want to say, man, where's Rita?
Yeah.
How dare you speak on these young ladies without Miss Puffin Loud? So if you guys graciously hit the like button, the algorithm doesn't rock with me. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm going to say what you see what's happening. You see what's happening over here. I feel like I'm shadow banned low-key. Because they see what's going on. They see me double dipping. All right, hit the like button, shake my hand. Appreciate that. Champion! When will you guys learn? Champion Gold Compendium was out before URL booked this. And the stats were very in favor for Jazz the Rapper. They did not give Viixen a shot. I think Jazz won every category but performance. Wow. But I will say this, shout out to Viixen, shout out to Jazz. We don't really have a say in the compendium.
Right.
So when you see these numbers,
Right.
it's
That's
not
the
us.
fan vote. Right.
It's a fan vote, a highly educated battle rap people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They have to pass a quiz to even vote.
To vote. Right. Facts.
They got to pass a quiz of some of your bars, when y'all did or didn't battle. They got to answer 5 questions. So this is they're qualified. They have the credentials. Shout out to my guy Rex. You know what I'm saying? But the numbers, all in favor of Jazz the Rapper. And we're here now. We are finally here. And I think, since I'm not on the Wody panel, I'm going to make all the implications in the world.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I'm
Okay.
going to pop off now because I'm not on the panel. Sheesh. The winner of this battle.
Yeah.
The convo for Wody? What? If Jazz win this.
If Jazz.
Huh? If Viixen wins this. What? Sheesh.
Yeah.
The only thing that can stop you after that is the Chrome 23 tournament. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Good luck. Y'all have a blessed day. Fire matchup.
Even that might not do it either.
Right.
Depending on who win that.
Depending on when
this
it's done.
matchup. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I think this is probably one of the better matches on the card, and you know how the ladies do.
Oh yeah. They always
A lot of
pull off.
times, their battle of the night.
That's a fact.
Jazz the Rapper is back in New York. What does that mean for Viixen? Or do we appreciate what Viixen does a lot better? I think this is a fire matchup. How do y'all feel? Either one can go.
Good, Omar.
I think it's a fire battle. I think it's one we've been asking for. So it's nothing like, striking while the iron's hot. Jazz been doing good. Viixen been doing good. Viixen over there working with Hitman to bag some bodies, but stepping outside to be on biggest stage, Urban Plaza, man, URL. But we know what Jazz do. And
When it's time to?
yeah, when it's time to, and I think right about now it's time to. Jazz really been in her bag, and she told us at the beginning of the year she was trying to be outside this year. This is like her 5th battle. Like, that's a lot for Jazz.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? She got more battles this year than she had the past, 5 years combined. That's crazy. But here we go, man. The Bardashians and Shunel, that was a crazy battle. This is such a tough call, man. It really is, because I think when you put them side by side, I don't think it's as one-sided as the compendium thing showed. But at the same time, if you win every category by 1 point, you still won every category.
That's a fact. Because Viixen was close, and they ain't just violated. Like it was like 85 to 84, 86 to 83. So it was really close in these numbers.
Yeah. So, damn.
It's tough, man. This one's tough.
It really is, man. Go ahead, Mark. I can't pick a winner yet. I'm going to listen to y'all arguments to see if it can help me.
This is going to be a tough one because you can say Jazz has a home game, but I mean, again, we're talking years and years ago.
Right.
But Jazz battled official at Urban Plaza.
Yeah, so it's
Okay? The fans, as much as they're boo URL and all this, if they hear a crazy haymaker, they're going to react to it.
They're going.
And guess who has crazy haymakers?
Yeah, Viixen. I'm putting case on all you.
I mean,
crazy.
she knows.
Yeah.
That's how she writes her materials
Right.
to set these
These
haymakers
big bombs.
up.
That's a fact.
These bombs. And, like, against somebody like they work better against bigger name opponents. You know, they just do, especially in a big crowd, 2,000 people.
Right.
Jazz back home, Jazz, you know, in her bag, so to speak. Jazz, you know, against all these big names. Jazz was asking for Viixen. Viixen wasn't really looking for Jazz that much.
Right.
She wanted official first.
She wanted official first.
She wanted a couple other people before she got to Jazz.
Right.
This is a tough one for me. I don't know.
It really is, right?
I was just watching Viixen was on DNA show. She said she wished she had more time.
Oh, all right, there we go. Thank you.
She wished she had
There we go.
more
That's all I
time.
needed. That's all I needed. I needed something.
She said October 9th or right around there. So it's going to be right around a month's time.
Right.
Which, you know, is still not bad. But again, like you said, she's working on Hitman show. She's got other obligations. You know, I'm not sure what Jazz's schedule's like by any means.
Jazz, I'm sure traveling somewhere. You know how Jazz do.
Hold on, before you even let's use that little note right there from him. Keep in mind, Tay-Rock versus Viixen.
Yeah, that was short. That was 2 weeks prep.
Short notice, 2 weeks time, and she had the battle tonight with Tay-Rock.
And she said she was focused. To Viixen's, you know, defense, she said she was definitely
Jazz
writing.
on that card, bro.
And she was focused, and she was, you know.
Okay.
Now you back at square one. You was gonna talk though? You said you want to say something?
No, I was
You want to say
I was
something?
Go ahead.
Are you done?
I see.
Oh, okay.
I see what battles next. So I'm trying to think of what I want to use my debatable for here. Man, this is tough. This is real tough. I think I'm actually leaning Viixen.
Oh.
I'm leaning Viixen
Let's
just
go.
because those haymakers.
Yeah.
And like I've seen it firsthand in person. Like if you know what you're saying, that the cherry, the pot, like it works.
Yeah.
It works, and she can do that. And Jazz wasn't cheered that battle against Official.
Right.
Like her watching it back, she had material.
Right.
And I know she
But,
learned from this. It's years and years ago.
Yeah, but O had dropped the world on a hit in that first round. Right.
And Jazz has been on that big stage. She battled Gaddis on the Drake card and tore it down and went crazy. She did. As I'm saying this, I'm like, do I really want Viixen? Do I really want to pick Viixen? I think I'm leaning Viixen. I'm gonna make a pick. I'm gonna go Viixen 2-1 in a very, very close battle. I think this does have potential for battle of the night.
Agreed.
Definitely.
Agreed.
So shout out to the ladies. I got Viixen, razor sharp edge 2-1.
Okay, let me see if I can help Iron War here. We definitely have the compendium up. So when you're on YouTube, you're gonna see it on the screen like right now. Boom,
thank you.
we have it right here. I'm gonna read it off for you guys. The champion goal, which means the actual winner, we are predicted to be the winner, is 61% in favor of Jazz, 39% for Viixen. Creativity, content, 83 for Viixen, 84 for Jazz. I feel like, that's kind of right in a sense.
Cool.
It's kind of even. Crowd control, depending on how you want to go with this though, because Jazz got crowd control, but I think Vixen's performance, her cadence, her flow, I would give her the notch there, but I feel like with Jazz is just her structure, knowing what to say, when to say it, the bars.
And she knows how to deliver.
She knows how to deliver it. When
Like the crowd is hanging on every word with Jazz a little bit. Yeah, crowd's a
I
little
have no
quiet.
problem with that. I was gonna say Viixen. I have no problem with that being even.
Oh, it's
Impact
84. Okay.
85 to 94. I disagree with that.
How?
I think
94
Jazz,
for Jazz.
94 for Jazz. 85 for Vixen.
Yeah,
I think Vixen should be
Vixen's
higher.
Yeah,
I think Vixen should be higher. I'm not too mad at Jazz being where she at, especially after the Gaddis performance.
Okay.
But I think Vixen should
She
be
should
a
be
lot
closer
higher.
to like 90, I think.
Yeah,
Okay.
structure. Jazz is very structured, very tailored. I feel like she counter wrote her ass off versus Vixen.
Yeah.
So that makes sense to me. Tailored, Jazz is completely tailored. You know what I'm saying? She even tailored herself versus Gaddis. I feel like she was so structured and tailored in the Gaddis battle, the Misfit battle, then again 1% after that.
Right.
Because again, Misfit Smoking Gun was, oh, you did this.
Right.
Yeah.
And the way that Jazz countered that,
It's over for that.
Right.
but then Vixen too, putting case on all you itches. Like I thought in her third round from Vixen, it's like she could be higher. You know what I'm saying? Performance.
They got all right. 83. Oh.
83, because she could be higher for a lot of
And
stuff.
that battle was against Casey J, who at
Right.
that time was
Yeah.
top
Right.
of the female chain.
Yeah,
Top of the female chain.
Performance aspect, I feel like Jazz could be higher, but Vixen being where I think Vixen could be higher performance as well because when we say performance, I feel like for the most part we think movement.
Right.
How we do this, how we do that, the move, like we do. She did that, she did this. So I get to Viixen as well. Rapping ability, I think I may edge that to Viixen.
To Viixen,
Rapping
really?
ability, again, for me personally, rapping is bars. Let's get that out the way. Rapping, you can have a whole bunch of bars.
I'm just
That's
thinking
rap.
as you're talking.
But I'm talking about
here,
like flow, cadence. You know what I'm saying? In and out, the patterns. I feel like Viixen utilized that a little bit more. Every round she gives you that. Jazz can go in that pocket, she can. But I think Viixen is on that in every round. Especially after the hustle performance. If you watch like I watched it, Viixen be on there. I'm just saying.
All right, I'm gonna
Bars, I'm giving Jazz.
Okay.
Ring IQ, I'm giving Jazz. But again, Viixen could be higher in a lot of these categories.
Right.
Right.
With that being said, shout out to Viixen. Can she do it? I'm actually scared to go against her. This is one of those where I would use my debatable, but I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use my debatable.
You gonna save it?
And look, I'm not gonna use it for the whole card.
Oh, okay.
Because I already got who I got from Murder Mook and Geechee Gotti. I'm going Jazz 2-1, slightest margin. I think the motivation factor could be there slightly more for Jazz. Again, she's outside for a reason. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? I watched the movie, and she did very, very good in the movie. It's called Avengers.
Okay.
Jazz is one of the leading Avengers, and she avenges the fallen. And I feel like Viixen did what she did versus Casey. Thought she got the win there. Goddess beat official. What happened? So in those situations, what happened?
Okay.
Jazz came and avenged the sisters. She probably watched. She was probably on stage, see where they went wrong.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this instead.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So Tay-Rock versus Twerk. Even though people say Tay-Rock won, you can say Tay-Rock won or Twerk won. But Surf was there. Like at least I see what I could have done here. I feel like Jazz does that as well too.
Right.
Again, free suit Surf. So slightest margin, if I had to, 51 to 49% in favor of Jazz. Debatable, 2-1 either way, but slightest margin, Jazz the rapper. Shout out to the ladies. Keep pushing.
Okay.
Did that help you anyway? Any possible?
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. So we're gonna start with this.
Here we go.
I had to look at the card again and everything because I'm gonna double down. Let's go ahead right now and say this is the battle of the night for Homecoming. Let's get that out the way.
I said it had
This is
potential to be.
yeah. This is it. I'm looking at the rest of the card, and I know the caliber of MCs on this card. So there's no disrespect to anybody, but the women always give that extra oomph. I don't know what it is.
You got a chip on the shoulder.
Yeah, maybe that's it. But Jazz is one of them, and so is Viixen. Y'all have laid out all the points. I'm listening. I'm still on the fence. At the end of the day, this battle will be debated. When the battle's over with, I don't think we're going to have a clear winner. I think this battle's going to be debated. It's going to be highly debated, too. Hopefully, Jazz and Viixen can argue.
Go ahead.
Hopefully, Jazz and Viixen can argue on Twitter and not end up blocking each other. But yeah, I think this battle's gonna.
Viixen and
Hustle
block
each
other.
But I think I'm gonna go razor sharp edge, 51-49%, like you said. I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna edge it ever so slightly to Jazz. And the literally what I'm hanging this on is the experience factor. At the end of the day, Jazz has been everybody's looking to see me for years. Viixen is there now, but she hasn't been there. You know what I mean? I think I think that there's no way this is a bad battle though. You brought up the fact that she said, she wished she had more time. And you reminded us that she gave us battle of the night in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I think she said
Wild
that.
Jazz on the card, by the way.
I think she said that just to sprinkle a little. Maybe she'll fall for the okie doke, banana in the tailpipe joint. Both of them are crazy, man. These are two of my current favorites, man. Winner of this, let's see Coffee Brown too, just for the record.
Shout out Coffee.
Yeah,
And she retired?
No, she said she coming back. She said that. She posted a belt. She actually tagged Jazz. But I say, respectfully, like you said, this battle, again, we not on the Woody panel, so we can say
That's
these
right,
things. Now we get to be like everybody else. Hey man, this battle right here is for Woody. So Current Wody, last year's Wody. She's the previous year's Wody. So her versus
Will Coffee come out this year?
I don't know.
Coffee battle this year?
I don't know,
Crazy.
man. Hey, listen, man. Find out.
You only have
Send an
2.5
email.
months left.
Send an email, Jay Black. Volume coming. That's what they did to K-Shine and Geechee. Send an email. I'm just
You got
saying, man. We
2.5
can
months left
get
in the
winner
year.
of this battle versus Coffee Brown, and then that's my thought. That's my hope, at least.
Okay. Salute. We can move on. Shout out to the ladies.
Champion, thank you for watching. And for more exclusive content and to be a part of the process, please subscribe to the Champion Gold Patreon. Salute. Shake my hand.
They tryna handle the wave, I can show them. I get my brothers paid like I owe them. Go crazy with a couple K's like I'm owed them. These haters in my face like I know them. Snakes all up in the grass till I'm on them. If they ain't in my clique, I don't bro 'em. My circle is tight knit like a